You know what's worse than having 0 views on YouTube? Spending hours, maybe days, making a video and realizing you've sabotaged yourself with rookie mistakes. Let's fix that. Today, we're diving into the top 5 mistakes killing small YouTube channels in 2025. And trust me, you don't want to be caught making any of them. If you want a more detailed, actionable breakdown of how to automate and run your YouTube channel, stay until the end of the video because I'll be sharing a secret community of YouTube experts who give actionable advice for free. Mistake 1. Let's start with the harsh truth. YouTube doesn't owe you a single view. Not one. This is mistake number 1. Expecting the platform to just hand you an audience because you posted a video. Look, I get it. You hit upload and you're excited. You think, this is it. This is the video that's going viral. But then, crickets. That's because YouTube is a business. It doesn't care about feelings. It cares about value. Value for viewers, not creators. So, if your content doesn't entertain, educate, or intrigue people, the algorithm won't pick it up. Think about it. Would you watch your own video if you weren't the one who made it? Be honest. You can't expect viewers to care unless you give them a reason to. Instead of focusing on what you want, views, subscribers, fame, ask yourself, what's in it for them? Once you shift to a mindset of giving value, you'll start creating videos that people actually want to watch. And that's the first step toward growth. Mistake 2. Honestly, this one is so common it hurts. Ignoring the power of first impressions. If your title and thumbnail are boring, messy, or confusing, no one's clicking on your video. I mean, how often do you scroll past a video because the thumbnail looks like a jumbled mess? Exactly. Titles and thumbnails are your first, and sometimes only, chance to grab attention. Let's talk about thumbnails first. Keep them simple. You don't need 20 colors, 5 emojis, and a wall of text crammed into one image. Viewers should be able to understand your thumbnail in 2 seconds or less. Use bright colors, but don't overdo it. Make sure the foreground, that's usually your face or the main image, stands out against the background. And for the love of YouTube, use readable text. No one's squinting to figure out what you're trying to say. Here's a trick. Study the thumbnails that you click on. What caught your eye? Was it the expression on someone's face? The contrast? The clear message? Use that insight to design your own. Now for titles. If your title doesn't immediately tell people what the video's about and why they should care, they're moving on. Spell check is your friend here. So is a title case converter. Just Google it. They're free. Avoid clickbait, but don't be boring either. Your title should promise something valuable, and your video needs to deliver on that promise. Trust is everything. If people feel tricked, they won't come back. And here's a tip. Spend at least double the time on your title and thumbnail as you do on any other part of the upload process. These are the gatekeepers to your content. Treat them like they matter, because they do. Mistake 3. This one is neglecting the first 30 seconds of your video. This one's brutal because most viewers decide whether to keep watching or bail within those first few moments. Think of it like this. You're speed dating your audience. If you don't hook them right away, they're swiping left. The worst thing you can do here is waste time. No long intros. No rambling about why you decided to make the video. Start with a bang. Ask a question, make a bold statement, or tease the answer to a problem they're desperate to solve. Whatever you do, get straight to the point. If your video promises 5 ways to grow on YouTube, then you'd better start delivering those ways immediately. Save the subscribe pitch and personal anecdotes for later. People came for answers, so give them answers. Why does this matter so much? Well, because YouTube rewards watch time. The longer people stay on your video, the more likely the algorithm is to recommend it to others. But if you lose viewers in the first 30 seconds, your watch time tanks, and so do your chances of growing. So, nail that opening. Make it impossible for people to click away. Mistake 4. Stressing over the wrong metrics. Look, I know it's tempting to obsess over subscriber counts and total views, but those numbers don't tell the whole story, especially if you're just starting out. What really matters? Click-through rates and audience retention. Click-through rate, or CTR, measures how many people actually clicked on your video after seeing the thumbnail and title. If your CTR is low, it's a sign that your first impression isn't strong enough. Go back and tweak your thumbnails and titles until they're irresistible. Audience retention is another big one. This tells you how long people are sticking around to watch your content. If they're leaving after a minute, something's off. Maybe your intro is too long, or your pacing is slow. Pay attention to these metrics because they give you actionable feedback. And don't forget about returning viewers. If people are coming back to your channel, that means they trust you, they like what you're putting out, and they want more. Focus on building that relationship instead of stressing over numbers that don't really reflect engagement. Mistake 5. Lack of consistency. This is the silent killer of so many YouTube channels. You can't just upload whenever you feel like it and expect to grow. Consistency shows your audience and the algorithm that you're serious. Think of it like a TV show. If your favorite series just stopped airing for months without warning, you'd probably lose interest, right? Same goes for YouTube. Viewers need to know when to expect new content from you. Whether it's once a week, twice a month, or daily, stick to a schedule. But it's not just about timing. Consistency also means sticking to a niche. If one week you're posting gaming content, and the next week it's a vlog about your cat, you're confusing your audience. Pick a focus and build around it. This doesn't mean you can't evolve, but keep your content aligned enough that viewers know what to expect. Also, don't aim for perfection. It's better to upload a good video consistently than to wait months trying to make something flawless. You'll learn and improve with every upload, but only if you're putting stuff out there. Avoiding these mistakes won't just help you grow. It'll make your YouTube journey a whole lot less frustrating. Focus on providing value, nailing your first impressions, hooking viewers right away, tracking the metrics that matter, and staying consistent. Remember, building a YouTube channel is a marathon, not a sprint. You're not just creating videos, you're building a community. And communities grow when you show up, stay true to your voice, and keep delivering content that people care about. So, what's next? Go check your last video. Does your thumbnail need work? Is your title clear and compelling? Did you hook viewers in the first 30 seconds? Be honest, make adjustments, and keep going. If you have any questions about how to grow your YouTube channel, or if you want to learn about more specific tools and hacks, click the link in the description to join our free school community. Inside the Scale Society, we share exclusive tips and updates on growing automated channels, making money online, and we even do weekly giveaways. It's a great way to network with and learn from successful people, get feedback, and find inspiration. And again, it's totally free, so come hang out with us there. Which of these YouTube mistakes have you been guilty of making before? What other mistakes would you add to the list? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this.